Daddy, did God mean for you to be like this? Or was it an accident?
Okay, what do you mean?
You're not like other Daddy.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Daddy. I'm lucky. Nobody else's Daddy ever comes to the park.
La fanfare frémit au carrefour de ta forme. Martelant, poésitiforme. Selon fit dans la sève, la conscience qui s'achève.
And then you just go to sleep.
Témoigne ta vision.
What's the matter with the baby, Sam?
Will you come over here and help me?
Okay, bring her over here.
Babies need food every 2 hours.
Et quand se brisera ta cage, on ira à la foire, on tournera la page et tu serreras mon corps. On partira à la page, on aura
Daddy,
mal
what's the
à
snow
voir.
Daddy,
Tu
is
manques pas
mustard
de
yellow?
courage,
Daddy, are ladies
alors
only
viens
girls or are there boys too?
dehors.
Here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. They perched in
Silence.
silence.
I don't like that fuck.
Je te gripouille
Let's read Green Eggs and Ham.
Yeah! Okay.
Grand explorateur.
Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. I am Sam.
Pour les moments tu t'écartes.
That she's holding herself back in the classroom. It's as if she's literally afraid to learn. Your intellectual capacity is around that of a 7-year-old. Our concern is what happens when Lucy turns 8.
Ça t'impose le pire.
How can we be so deaf? I didn't know that word.
I don't believe you.
Are you calling me a liar?
Yeah, you have to read that word.
No, I'm stupid.
You are not stupid.
Yes, I am.
No, you are not stupid because you can read that word.
I don't believe you can.
No, because that makes me happy.
Tu serreras mon corps. On partira à la marche.
Touch me! I've got cooties! It's contagious!
Tu manques pas de
Said you're not her real father anyway. She said she was adopted.
jouer dehors. Et quand tu briseras ta cage, on ira
Mr. Dawson's mental delays, which raise serious questions about his ability to properly parent. I find at this time it is not in the best interest of the child to remain in the home, and I order her detained. Mr. Dawson, you will have monitored visits 2 times a week for 2 hours.
Why is Lucy going home with me? I want her to go home with me, okay?
Not today. Thank you, Mr. Dawson. Thank you.
看着错过的公交，此时的道森多希望自己有辆车。说到车，前2天我在瓜子二手车上买了台21款的特斯拉 Model 3，没想到只花了9万9，比新车便宜了13万多，但开起来跟新的一样。现在新车掉价快，买瓜子特划算。瓜子每台车都经过官方专业检测，还能限时开3天，放心买就行。现在去瓜子搜车好省，你也能9万9买特斯拉，千万别错过了。
Lucy!
Daddy?
I'm here!
Daddy, I told you!
Shoot! I spilled it all. Hi!
au carrefour de ta forme.
It was all my fault.
No, because it was not all your fault, so don't say that.
I wouldn't want any daddy but you. Did you hear that? I said I didn't want any daddy but him. Why don't you write that down?
I need to pay my lawyer.
Pro bono, it's free.
Selon fit dans la sève, la conscience qui s'achève.
No bearing on their ability to love.
Daddy? She said we can go to the park. Come on.
What happened? What made
Thought we need more time. Let's go. Come on.
Et quand tu briseras ta cage, on ira
Hi. What were you thinking? What were you possibly
I
thinking?
wanted to be with Lucy.
That's ridiculous.
Lucy, I would have expected more
Miss
of you.
Calgrove. I can imagine what you're thinking, but I ask you this.
Lucy, say your goodbyes, okay?
Willie, it's time to go home.
Please don't fire us. It was all my idea.
You know you need much more than your daddy can give you.
All you need is love.
Because he doesn't have the mental capacity to run the cash register or even to make a cup of coffee.
Well, as a matter of fact, Sam and I were discussing a promotion we were going to put into effect next week.
Hooray for me! Thank you, George. Annie! You're here!
I worry all the time. I worry if they take Lucy away from her father, they will take away. And I worry that she will spend the rest of her life trying to fill that hole.
Thank you for coming here today, Annie.
You're welcome.
Mr. Dawson, you have the capacity of a 7-year-old. You can raise a 7-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 13-year-old. That means, you know what that means? Mr. Dawson, that means she'll be 6 years more advanced than you. What makes you think you can do that?
Et quand tu briseras ta cage,
I have had a lot of time to think about what it is that makes somebody a good parent. And it's about constancy, patience, and it's about love.
All you need is love.
See, Billy has a home with me, and I made it best I could, and it's not perfect, and I'm not a perfect parent, and sometimes I don't have enough patience, and I forget he's just a little kid. But we built a life together, and we love each other. And if you destroy that, it'll be irreparable.
Wait a minute. And I know that you do. Don't you think she deserves more?
Now, okay, I want to stop right now, me, okay? How about accept that because Lucy doesn't need me anymore. A new family now, and she doesn't need me anymore.
That's the first stupid thing I've ever heard you say. You have to fight for her.
You don't know what it's like when you try and you try and you try and you try and you don't ever get there because you were born perfect.
You never even came. No. You never called. You forgot about me. How could you forget me?
No, I didn't forget you. I would never forget you.
I hate you. Daddy! Daddy!
Lucy, 来 Made us a midnight snack. Half my hot corn cake. I understand that you want to see your daddy, and I really don't want to keep you from him. Okay? I really, honestly don't. I want you to know that. So whenever you want to see him, you just tell me. Anytime you want to see him, you have a snack.